Hi guys, I will show you now the breakdown of how I made this illustration inside the Blender. So uh, I thought it would be a cool idea to record it because why not? So okay, here is setup I made using Sketchfab assets. So basically we have one castle. Um, and the theme of this illustration, as you can say, as I remember correctly, I don't know, it would be cursed keep or something, like uh, some kind of necromantic ruins, maybe some cool evil cult in fantasy realm, like maybe in Lord of the Rings or I don't know in some other games. So this was idea behind this illustration, and I started to it, and I wanted to make like sometimes it's hard to come with good ideas, and I'm like very of course it took longer to find some cool assets, but it's like I found this castle on Sketchfab, then I found one model of house, as you can see here, that I constantly okay, you can see here it's this house, and I'm just like Alt D or Shift D, and I'm just scaling it as Z, for example. If you want to scale something only vertically, you can press S and Z, and it will go through the Z axis. And then if you want to scale, for example, SX, you can horizontally. And also the scaling, if you want to the scale, for example, if I have something like that and I press double Z, for example, S and Z, Z, and it will be change from local space to, or from global space to local space. Okay, so I have also some probably rocks from the bridge. So one rock, and I wanted to create this kind of spooky keep, the castle, and here are just like, so it's based on this castle, and then I populated it. I imagined maybe this guys, it was like abandoned old castle, and we could and the evil guys created some kind of scaffoldings around it. Maybe they built or is ruined kind of houses around the castle, because if you go to the ruins of some castle, medieval castle, you can see that there in the pictures that we have the walls, but the walls are then they build around the walls or on top of the walls some kind of castles on the ramparts and so on. So I imagined maybe they built some kind of strange church or I don't know, this kind of symbol of demon lord or someone. So necromancer could live here or practice his evil magic. So and now I created some interesting cameras that can show us the keep. Then of course it's on Eevee, so look, it's now it's cycles, so it will be loading longer. I have some kind of glitches on camera, but I don't have time to record and it again. So you can see we can now play with camera and find some interesting compositions. Okay, so let's leave the Eevee. I will turn off the cube with the scatter material. Sorry, it's not this cube. This cube. I will remove the scatter material because it takes some memory. Okay, so now as on in every my workflow, I try to find interesting compositions. So I created, okay, so it's not interesting because it's nothing here. Okay, so I imagined that the sun or this kind of sun is low. Okay, so sorry, I got lost. Oh, okay. And we have some city in the background. I found it on Sketchfab, so we can, you know, put something on the in the background and to make something look cool for our illustration. Okay, so here is the sun. Okay, the sun is low, and I wanted to make this kind of strange lighting scenario where we have sun not going straight from the sky, but almost from below. So let's imagine it's setting or it's after the storm, and it's like we are in mountains, so this light is like almost horizontal. So it I think it created cool effect. Okay, so here we have I don't know why this castle is here. Probably I moved it from my scene, and okay. So we can see now this castle. Of course, I lost this illustration, so I think this is another one. This is another castle made based on the same scene. So it's not so big. It's like tower, but this is the base. So I now, for example, I render. Then we can render it, and I can show you in the Photoshop how I will make this scene. So okay, I think I will play with it more because I have this illustration. So we can have some fun and make something. So for this process, it's not like very. It's good for someone if you don't have ideas and just want to play with the tool, the blender. You can easily set up this scene, so you don't have to even build anything. So we can see here is the castle. I hope it will not crash now. I hope it's okay. Okay, I will just take it in the. Okay, this scan of some city is very heavy, so I will remember not to use it very much. Okay, so we have here this city, this cursed keep. I will see this is the kind of cross or something that they are the banner of evil, but I don't know if I will use it. Okay, and just now I'm playing with this this shape of the castle. Okay, here we have this camera that is 50 millimeters, and I can go around, place the camera. Now see the other camera. Okay, we have this environment from the city. Okay, so we can. It's too much. I know what I can do with it. Maybe we can leave this sky. So what I'm talking. Maybe we can leave this. Okay, not like this. Maybe we can leave this to be used as a background. For sorry, I lost it. I don't have. Okay, so here is another screen of this castle. So probably we are inside the ruins of city or castle, and they build this strange buildings. Okay, and then we have this kind of tower. Okay, never mind. The tower is here. Okay. I will probably use one render and will show you in the Photoshop what we can do with it for how to make it illustration. Okay, so here is the city in the background. Here we have. Okay, this frame could be cool because it's big and. So okay, I'm just pressed. What render passes I'm using now? Okay, bloom, ambient occlusion, of course. I need it. If we are in Eevee, we need to play, because I was rendering in the cycles, but Eevee can also be okay. We can also change the sky. This could be crazy. Like we have red sunset. I don't know. I'm working on it right now. So sunset violet, maybe not violet, but some kind of. We can have red sunset, and then we can make it more like crazy red. Maybe not crazy red, not crazy green, of course, but. Why not crazy red? I think it's not how it should look like, but. Okay, the sunset should be really dark. And we'll make like some dark sky. Sunset from what angle? I don't know. We are somewhere. Okay, it looks okay. It touches the. It looks good. Like it touches only the peaks of the tower, and then we have let's see, and we have the render. Maybe we'll see how it went. I'm just, it's like random tweaks and ideas. I will try to open the Photoshop now. Okay, let's do it, because let's try this one. Okay. Oh man. I even don't know where I'm. Maybe I'll pause this recording. Can I pause? Okay, I had to pause for a second while I was rendering. Okay, so here we have. I zoomed out the camera to look for our composition. Okay, let's say we will make this one render. I was trying to find another interesting thing, because when we are zoomed out, we can think about, well, maybe something interesting pop inside our mind, but. For the sake of this, let's say, tutorial of this process, I'm just making myself to make some daily. Let's draw almost. So I apologize for like chaotic talking, but hope it will help you guys. Maybe you will see maybe something interesting in it, and also this is my fight against this procrastination I usually have after I'm working, but I would like to push my skills, and even not sometimes not push the skills, so to speak, but make habit of making something every day. If, for example, you are learning Blender, or you are learning how to make illustrations, concept art, and so on, then this I believe this process can be very very helpful in for your daily, I don't know how to say. It's like you are training. That's every day you make something, even if it's not very good. And also, I wanted to talk later, or now I will talk now about this imposter syndrome. That everyone that is, for example, creative has this. So for example, want to be artist, you want to be illustrator, and so you are prone to be thinking that man, I'm just cheating. For example, now I think man, maybe this stuff looks like shit, and I don't know if it's worth anything. But the way to kill this in procrastination is just say, okay, whatever, I'm just making it, and I'm making these daily practices, even if they are not really good. So I even make some notes from about the imposter syndrome, self-doubt, constant questioning of one's abilities, even when there's evidence of success. So, for example, yeah, it's self-explanatory that, oh man, maybe they are lying, maybe I'm just not good enough, and so on and so on. Attributing success to external factors. Okay, so I was lucky, and so on and so on. Fear of being exposed, for example, is sometimes that you are making something and then you think, maybe they will see really how I am, that for example, I'm just cheating. And the other thing is perfectionism, that you are trying to be too perfect and you don't start anything. So for example, in this case, this is just scribble doodle in 3D, but I wanted to just see. I'm tired today, so I was like, man, maybe I will record it tomorrow. I will work on this illustration. It's not even illustration, it's a practice. I will just make something to deliver something. And this is also cool. Dramatic skies. Okay, I have this dramatic skies, and I will try to make something work for this our illustration. Of course, we have to make really dramatic sky, of course. No, it's not good one. Of always sky makes something. We put a sky, and then I don't know what color should be the sky. So we have this. Maybe this kind of sky will be cool, but I think it's not how it should look like. Yeah, just hell. Okay, so happy accident. I wanted to make it more in the sunset, but I think this crazy red hue, the red fog, it looks epic. So we have a really cool. Okay, so we have sky, and you can see how it's fun to make. It's like a Mordor or some, I don't know, blood red stuff. Maybe this is not a good. But we can play with the sky. Just drop some clouds, whatever, and try to be maybe even. I wanted to make some interesting location, just like impression of location. It's not well thought out, but it doesn't matter. You know what would be cool? We can now play with this the sky, whatever. Okay. It's not. Okay, but for sake of exercise, try not to. I'm not going to look for the sky now for hours. Okay, so after we rendered first scene in Blender, we have I used render passes. So for majority of my illustrations or my work, I just use normal paths, so you can select flat and you know certain angles of geometry. So it's really interesting. And I will show you file, I image, select. Sorry, color range. I just use it for something like this. I will show you. Color range. Okay, I color pick the red one. Now we have I make a layer with this small this clipping mask, and now we can see I started talking about imposter syndrome, and this is how I destroyed my imposter syndrome and my procrastination. I just started being interested in what I'm doing. You know, I started recording this and talking and showing you how I have this scene set up. Maybe this. So okay, so we can you can see we can maybe I will show in with another color. We can paint some areas, okay, with another color, and we can make it more pronounced. Why not? Why not purple? Because we are in this kind of hellish, this kind of color palette that we have like purples and reds. I don't know. I like it. It's maybe out there somewhere. It's some crazy, strange color palette, but it looks okay. So I'm trying just like quickly find using this while using this clipping mask and this normal layer. I will be color picking the sky, and I'm just painting. Maybe not everywhere. You can see here, not everywhere, but we can select some roofs. If we have here will be red. Okay, so here we have red. Maybe here it will be somewhere. Okay, where are the brushes? I have brushes here because the recording is going on, so I have it on another screen, and I'm painting with mouse. So this is like this is the trick to fight your laziness. So so look, I'm and it makes productive to be more productive, let's say, because I have a mission to accomplish. What is my mission? I want to make the video showing the process. Why I'm making the video, I want to share it with you, but for me it is also motivating to not think about oh man, I must see it now, I will plan my illustration and so on. And while it's of course great to plan your illustrations or your concept art, because well, if you don't plan, you are not going to fail. But the plan is this is the exercise. So I'm trying to minimalize my effort in starting the process, and now I'm just trying to, it's sketching. It's almost not, it's almost idiotic process, but we can create something with this, so we can be inspired. We can later maybe make something more interesting from it. So okay, let's see. And I'm just like playing with this reference. We have sun or something glowing from the right side. Of course, we are in the cursed lands, so the sky is not how it should be. We can make the story. Okay, so maybe this is even not a real sun. It's maybe some, I don't know. No, it's not. It's absolutely not good here. This kind of glow, like borealis, aurora borealis. But no, let's keep it. But it's too much blue. Too blue. What it maybe? Let's go for like absurd. Okay, this kind of fog is okay. It's, I don't know. It's something like, okay, and are titling our picture 1. Okay, here we have this kind of vignette from our mask. Okay, so here we are painting now out the sky. I'll try to have more fun with the tower. The tower is here. Okay, so here is another tower. Maybe we can be like crazy with this. Why not? What's there? The fallen towers. Maybe it's like kind of crazy. Not crazy, but what's going on here? We can play with this kind of idea of warping of reality maybe here. Okay, so here we have this tower. They are like, why they are pointing, I don't know, because evil magic, of course. So we don't have to be concerned with logic behind this picture. This is this is the fantasy stuff. So it's not. But I'm not so much. I am not how to say it. I'm not. I am not convinced by this idea that we should make some. We would like to have this kind of. The silhouette. I wanted to make a horns, but I think it's idiotic idea to make horns here. But why not? Okay, maybe these towers could be smaller. This something. Maybe war machines. Something that is. We don't know what it is. What's it? But it kind of. It's kind of okay. Oh man. Okay, so now my ability to flip canvas is gone because something with Photoshop is wrong and I will have to make it manually, but I don't have. I'm not going to stop the. Everything is. Okay, so horns. Why not horns? Let's make it more like the fantasy evil tower. Wait, I will just pause for a second. Okay, here we are again. We have this amazing evil tower. Okay, we have this tower. Maybe wait a moment. I will try to find some architectural, some spike, something quickly. I don't have time, so I'm going to be looking at the Pinterest to find. What should I? Oh man, this was idiotic. But sorry, I'm looking very quickly through Pinterest. Okay, I have idea. I went to Pinterest and just downloaded a couple of photos, so we have characters, but they are like for later, for just placing them inside the picture to make great storytelling. So we will have not only one stickman, but two people in cloaks with sticks and one guy with crossbow looking at that. So this is like masterpiece, masterful storytelling. Okay, so I don't know if I will take horse, but I have idea that I'd like to make a red crystals, something like in Dragon Age, this red lyrium. I don't know. I just remembered it. We can use hard light for making it the right color. Okay, so we have now the crystals that are growing from the ground, of course. The ground is cursed and the crystals are like growing from the ground. Let's see if this works for composition, but for now, instead of castle that has this, I will make this crystal top of the castle. Maybe not Chris. I don't know. Let's play. Let's go let's fast. Let's be fast. Let's be sure about what we are doing. Okay, this kind of crystal. These are the random crystals from Pinterest. Just I don't know what kind of minerals are these, but hard light. Hard light is great because we can use it for coloring the scene while using the colors from our picture to make it more blend in. So here is the I'm just photo bashing now these crystals to my tower. I don't know if I will use this. I'll try to make it hard light. But I'm starting to be interested in this picture. What is going on here? So we started from the basic cursed illustration, like necromantic castle, and now we are in kind of like really hellish. Okay, we can use lighten mode for color for texture. Maybe I will not use it because lighten is okay, but I don't know what's going on with the Photoshop because sometimes I cannot use my shortcuts and I need them. Okay, again. Now I'm trying to make something interesting from this tower to not lose its original base shape, but we can make, maybe we'll put it behind the tower on the layers. Yeah, this is better idea. So okay, so we have this kind of crystal formation on top of the tower. The tower is infected, of course, with the crystals. They are like floating maybe around it. Yeah, of course, we can make them float. This is... And always when I'm making it, I'm trying to think, well, maybe how if it looks okay, okay in the compositional sense. So we have this kind of 3D base. Okay, now I'm just trying to mask. Okay, we have this crystal. Okay, we can make it more like, no, not organic, but something like that. Okay, so here are the other crystals. I don't know if I will use this. Well, no. Let's be very, how to say it? Very um, stingy with the... This looks cool, but I don't know what should it be. Maybe we can place it somewhere here. I don't know why it should be here. We can... Jesus. Okay, let's... Okay. I had again a problem with with this Photoshop. I don't know why. Something is going on with Photoshop sometimes that I cannot use my quick, but it's for good because I would not move the sky for our cursed land, this cursed mist. Okay, so we have, okay. the towers, this destroyed battlefield maybe, or I don't know, something like that. So we can, we don't have to know what is this, but the crystals are like floating around here, around the tower. And one thing that could be cool inside this scene, it could be that we can see lightning fire blasting the sky. Of course, what's better than lightning destroying the. Okay, so we are making now the foreground, yeah. And I'm like look, I'm just scribbling and I'm just thinking about my illustration. It started randomly, but now I'm trying to be, of course, keeping my base render, but without without concern that I might lost it. So for example, if we are making a foreground, we can, maybe it's not the best idea. We can make it more dark, so it goes like this. Control, and I'm just making Control invert, Control E, and we can make this kind of mist, lighter mist here. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Let's leave it for now. These rocks, are they helping us with the illustration? Well, I guess. This could be here floating. And I'm trying to make it okay, this is floating around. So this is some kind of magical tower. We are in strange land. Okay, let's make people here. So they are the heroes who are just. But we should place them somewhere in a right place. Maybe. Let's see. The gigantic crystals in the mist. This could be crystals, not towers. Or this kind of towers are infected somehow. Again. Okay, so again my Photoshop was like, I don't know what's happening. I couldn't. The good thing I discovered that I can pause my recording and I don't have to, because I'm not very I'm not experienced in recording stuff, so I'm just trying to be efficient in my. Okay, so let's imagine this guy is standing here. I don't know why, but okay, they are also here. So the heroes are approaching the tower. And for sure I must add something. Okay, we have one. They should be visible in our illustration. Maybe I will make something like some kind of mount a rock or something in front, because the scale is not right for the characters, but But this is not the most important thing, the characters. So I will try to maybe add a little more fog, lighten mode. We can see how. Yeah, why I don't see a problem why it should not be here. It's a sketch for an illustration, a fantasy illustration. So we have the heroes, they are walking down. Maybe this one will be smaller because we must make some kind of hill here, because we see, yeah, some kind of more rock or hill that it's here and they are walking here. Because there was down there was, they look cool here. I'm trying to maybe move them more on to the no, okay, let's leave them here. I was thinking that maybe the central tower should be more in the center, because for better read, but I don't know what I'm seeing here. We can see we must add one more thing. Something that will make it more pop. Some linear dodge or something like that. Or color dodge? No. Okay, I know what that there should be. And this is our sketch. So we can have, I know what should be done. I'll try to make it darker on the corners, to be more like to make read it better. So let's see. Okay. The tower is here, but the main, no, it's too bleak. Should be more colorful, in my opinion, but I don't know. This tower is still not popping as it should be, and I'm thinking, wow, how I can fix this. Maybe behind it there should be some light, but it's not good. These crystals are getting lost in the. What if we make it dark? No, because the crystals are behind the tower. Okay, now we can see how this will pop. Yeah. Okay. We have this. Okay, I'm back. I paused it for a second. Lightning. Lightning map. Lightning storm. I want to find some cool lightning effect, but just random lightning in fact. Just grab from the internet and okay. We can look for, we can see if this lightning effect will be cool for our, yeah, of course. This is it. We can have this epic lighting hitting the atmosphere, hitting these towers. Yeah, that's it. Wait a minute, I must pause for a minute. Okay, I just played some with lightning effect, so we can have this kind of magical storm going to the pillars, to the floating floating rocks that are like magically infused with something. Okay, I'm trying to look in the zoomed out in the another monitor to see what's going on, but yeah, okay, it's okay. It looks cool, I think. We can add more small stones flying around, and here is this small stone in front of us, so maybe we can make something. But I don't know if it serves some purpose, this small stone. Probably not, so we can destroy it. Okay. Yeah. This is how it looks. This is more like not even, it's not finished, but this is the illustration. These people are going in to see what's going on. Maybe I'm thinking all the time, maybe this is too much people. I don't know, we can leave it back. But I guess no. I want these characters to be here. Yeah. They are okay. They make some kind of, they are standing here going for an adventure. Yeah. Then we can make it more darker here. The sky could be dark here, and we are focused on our main scene. I'm not now would like to finish this, but maybe we can. It's more like sketch still. It's like I'm drawing it for how long we are recording. It's 45 minutes, but I guess it's 30 minutes. The picture is in 30 minutes made, so this is sketch. So let's conclude this illustration and the recording. So okay, I'm going to make merge everything. Okay, merge everything, crop it. I will select now color range, make highlights, and then try to select some highlights. Okay, then I'm making mask, control invert, control E. I will make just this noise. Okay, so look, I'm just painting in the gray, making it overlay, and then noise. I don't know how much noise, maybe 6. Yes, and we can make it more like 30%. I don't know even if it's bigger. Why add noise? Because noise makes illustration more or less sharp, I guess. It makes it unified more. So if we have this kind of 3D render, then some photo bashing, We can now, okay, and I'm using this action. I don't, there's artist that created this kind of action. He has tutorials and you can buy it while, I don't know if this action is free, probably it's chromatic aberration, but I'm using it like that. Just press action and we have some distortion that I don't know if it even shows because this is not. Yeah, there's some on the edges we can see some distortion, but as we can make it the same like lens correction, so filter, um, lens correction, custom, and we can make fix red. I guess it's more like this. Fix red, and I don't know. Maybe we can. I don't know for sure how it works, so so I'm using these actions. Okay. Ah yes. Okay, we have this guy from Pinterest. Probably, if we are working on this illustration more, we could, for sure, we can overpaint it. So add some textures, add some, brush strokes, brush marks. We can and use some overpainting technique, but for now we have this kind of sketch, so we don't need anything like that mm, for our picture right now. Are we happy with it? I guess yeah. It's overblown. It's some kind of crazy magenta, red, blue, lightning storms, kind of crystal illustrations that something is happening here. Some cursed land, and I think I like it, so we will make it. I recently add sharpen to make picture more sharp, but I don't know if it's necessary. Maybe in close inspection it's not so, but I think it makes it more readable. Let's see how big it is. So it's okay, so it's big. Maybe one more thing, I'm just thinking loudly now. Add color filter, blue, cooling filter. No, it's not okay. Filters are magenta filter apps. Not, no. Red filter. Maybe red filter will be cool. I don't know if we need it. No, we don't need anything like that. Sometimes it's good to make color adjustments. I will see camera raw filter. I'm also don't I'm not very proficient with this, but there are some kind of there are some kind of there's some kind of filters, but you can see they are not always the best. Well, I even I discovered it lately, but I don't use them. Cinematic, so let's make it more cinematic. Well, it's range for sure. I mean, yeah, I was working and now it's like maybe make it black and white and that's it. No, probably I cancel, yes. Probably I applied some filter. Let's try it once again, but let's not be cinematic. So let's see. Yeah, we have this. I don't know. How it's different from the I don't know. I like this bluish thing. Okay, we are done. So I'm saving this illustration. We have created, we have this kind of scene. It started from Blender. No, it's not like, not this. Sorry, I will not show you. I'm lost now. We have this from these renders. We have created this kind of illustration. So with few things we can make some cool ideas, and we can later you can later make more of this and play with the same idea. Probably you can, for example, I didn't know what I want to do, but now let's see. I have this kind of strange location, strange world with flying crystals, with tempests, with storms, with magical anomalies, with this red magical fog, and then this adventurers are going into for some mission, maybe to destroy a portal that is causing these anomalies. So we can, for example, we can explore this idea more, like make some callouts with the crystals, with the ideas of magical effects, how the tower looks, and so on and so on. But this could be cool. This is the sketch, of course. Maybe sketch more developed sketch that it took hour or 40 minutes to make. But for this. For it can really be good start for some project, even to reverse it back and think, oh man, this is nice ideas, the cool stuff, and work. I can, for example, work on it later. I don't know, or it's like just to kill the procrastination, because I didn't want to make anything today. Just started to play, to work. I used my old file in Blender, started to tweaking the light. Then I got this idea, and it's cool. It's interesting. I like it. It's some kind of fantasy RPG adventure. So okay. So I hope it was fun to watch, or at least some parts, and hope you like it, and please subscribe and stay stay on the artistic path, and don't, if you are lazy, or if you don't if you have want to procrastinate, just scribble something, play in Blender, slap some photos on the picture, and you will feel much better, I promise you, because I feel better now after starting with no intention of making anything interesting. Then I created something, maybe, let's say, interesting. So okay, so thanks and bye.